again. Yep. So my mistake was that I installed the 32-bit version of the VLC, which is not compatible with the 64-bit version of the OBS Studio. So this is that, and I guess all of us will learn everything new every day. I mean, at least I learned something new today. I'm going to give thumbs up to this. This. There was this app. Oh, let me record to see that how things are working out in OBS, because it looks like that I have a good audio, but I just want to see that how things are here, especially that I never had filter, especially noise suppression on what's the name, on OBS, but it looks like I'm doing well. So I'm happy with the result of this. So I'm just going to look more for another application. Let me see. Sorry. All right, so if in if in 1 minute, yeah, in 1 minute, 10 seconds, 1 minute, market reaches above VWAP, then it looks good to me. I will go about it and I will take a long position, but we'll see if it does. I don't think so, but if it does, I will. I'm listening to the music for the stream as I'm doing it. I told you if that happened, and it did not, and I'm not in a trade. Sometimes there is no position. Sometimes there is no trade. What you gonna do about it? Just throw spaghetti at wall to see what sticks? Nope. Monday, let me tell you this. On Monday, I did a bit of ridiculous stuff. I entered to a position. I started to trade when there was no actual signal. I mean, there was some. Here. So here there were some signals, but not actually. Like this was one good signal, but it was not the best. The volume doesn't say it, especially that you have a strong volume coming in. Here's the second highest volume of the day, and it's just this long candle. So it makes sense that it's a bullish move ignited, but I just did lots of ridiculous stuff. I'm here. This one was a good one, but then so there was this move that I liked, but that was about it. And here I should have closed and entered a short. I did, but there was another long including this. I went long, then it didn't work. I went short. on this, and then I didn't like it and closed it, and then short went on, and I got in again. But the whole thing, the whole day went on it was a waste. And you should see that here at this level, here, right up here, there was a level, and I have a signal here, like here, right here, there was a signal, but I did not enter because of the situation that I had. And then this one was again another one, but I was in this one anyway, so I could prevent that loss, but that was nothing perfect. And today the same. I even press short here. You can see instead of short I click this, otherwise I have entered short up here, $2 higher, but it is what it is. I think Nvidia will have a pullback. Let's see if the pullback happens and I can capture anything. So this line that I have up here is the close. You can see close of 2 days ago, not 2 days ago, close of last week, Sunday last week, even 2 weeks ago. There is a high and close of 2 days high and open of 1 day, very close to each other. So I would consider this point as a potential level, but I actually don't want to. Here on the top of the day, here we have a weekly level that I just marked. This could have worked for me, but yeah, it could have worked actually. So what do we do now? There's a fall, there's a pullback from all of the instruments, but that's not what I want. I'm getting some ritmo latino. Let's see what they get now. Very bad. Still very bad. I guess I might be able to pick up some to get in a short right around up here later, but we'll see. I'm not sure, or maybe just it becomes a breakout to the upside again. I mean, the Q's it's not that promising, but SOXL is pushing to the upside, which is the family, the index of all of these folks. And all of these folks, I mean semiconductors. Let's see. Okay, so here we are. I have no signal to go long on Nvidia. I'm guessing, my gut says that it can continue. It can, but I have no signal to go long. It can easily become a shooting and then becomes a good sell. It's a good short. Anything lower than 66, I'm interested in anything lower than 66. But I'm not in, I'm very nervous that this little candle has anomaly volume. Considering this moves, like this has this volume of this more than all of others. Still looking. I'm a short. Let's go. This is one of the longest times I have waited for a position to form. Normally I already have something going on, or I'm done. Yesterday I was done a long ago I was done, but not every day is the same. So now we see that what comes around. I'm just in the spread now. My position is in the spread now. 45, 50, 60 cents of spread. Yeah. So now we'll see that if it was a trap, a pullback, or actually a proper move, a proper descent. $0.70 of spread at one point. Good. You happy about yourself? We're getting a new break of LOD on SPY. I'm adding twice to my size, and yes, it's a go. And yeah, everything is falling, and it's a good move. I see it as a good move to the downside, especially the SPY is broke LOD, and we have a new LOD on SPY, and Qs are moving to that direction as well. We have a move to the downside after reject of VWAP on SOXL, which means semiconductor family is fading for today, and it broke previous low. So we have officially lower low, and here you go. You can see on the chart that it is let me see which position is the highest. This one, 41. Yeah, and I have 34 seconds left, and which means for me, look at the SPY, look at this thing. Jesus Christ, my mamma mia. And SPY is falling down, IQs are falling suit. The only thing that I don't like is that Qs stopped at LOD. It formed a new low, but it stopped at LOD. And now we'll see that what we can expect from all of this. And if anything interesting is happening. No. We'll see. As I said, I don't like the fact that queues stopped at LOD and it didn't break, didn't properly break LOD. And let's see what we get. There could be a 10-minute coiling here going on to then a move to the downside. I don't know. And but I'm hoping a continuation of the push to the downside. SPY SPY breaks actually continues to the downside. And let me check SPY here on the well, actually SPY is on R4, which is a very, ooh, this could be bad. So R5, I'm a little bit nervous now because SPY and Qs are both on R4 and R5, and this is not what I want for my trade. And see how they're pushing back, going back up. This trade went to 1,700 positive. We can close it. For the moment, I close my trade. I close all of my trades for the moment. I can enter again, but what I don't like what I see, especially that, let me put it here. Let me see what will. I don't know why it doesn't show the chart of Nvidia of I don't know why it doesn't show. Maybe I have to force it. Oh, I had to force it. So here, which one is it showing? It's showing SPY. Okay. So I'm going to close Qs. So it's the other one actually. So you can see here there was a move back up. You can see here we have R4. And it's just breaking in the other direction. So it's using its force, it's doing its force and doing its thing, but it can actually become a force for the instrument, for the index to push back up. You can see it's the highest high of the previous rally. It's funny that when it jumped all the way pre-market, and now suddenly during the market it's fading out. This is how your money becomes their front to your money. And as a day trader, I'm just going to play the movement of the day. So here it could be another move. Sorry, it could be another continuation of the move. You can see it's a double bottom. I'm not gonna be able to use this one. It's R5. R5 is actually the territory of no play, no game, and well, that's about it. There's not much else I can explain. And we have 11,000 shares moving in the open. Okay, so that's I don't think I have a good signal here now. I don't know what's gonna happen in the market. That's why I got out, and it was a smart move to get out. Otherwise, I would be a couple of thousands in negative now. And I'm happy to have. I mean, I could have closed in 1,000 something positive, but I mean, I'm not supposed to touch my trades like that. but it's just because I didn't like the way that everything just didn't work in my direction. And this well can be a good long because of this, but I have no signal. Maybe I stop the stream, I go, because here's 5 in the afternoon and I have to somehow start to break out of the table and go about to do other stuff. And frankly, it's a good long, but I don't have a classic pattern to do so. Maybe it comes later, maybe not, but maybe it comes later, maybe not. But whatever it is, actually, you know what? I know how to make this quiet, not to have so much loud noise when this thing happens. Put some plastic here and it will reduce the noise. Yeah. Okay. Once a very a trader that I respect a lot. He's not one of those 1,000, not 100,000 million billion follower subscriber trader. He's just a very humble, down to earth, a real badass trader. Once he asked, what is gut in trading? How do you deal with your gut feeling in trading, or how you go about that feeling about trading that you cannot explain, but you have it? What I wrote in his answer was it's a trained subconscious behavior, or what was that? A trained subconscious reaction. And gut cannot predict, right? Gut cannot tell you what's gonna happen in the future, but gut can tell you that if what is happening now, it's in the direction that can end up in good or bad future, in favor or against one person. And because I look at gut feeling in that sense, in that way about myself. So I just look at like, wow, I feel in my gut that's not working in my direction. Because if I had level 2 now, I would be seeing blocks of trade against me or in my favor, and if those blocks are being filled, how market is behaving. So these are very important to just know that there are things that actually are absolutely right about how you feel about market, but you might not be able to explain them, but they actually exist. So you need to always pay attention to how you feel about market and how you feel about how things are evolving, right? And I'm just sitting here just looking at one index and 2 future ETFs, and I'm making decisions. But like I'm here, I'm running blind. There is no level 2 for me. And if it was, then I would have access to just a huge winning card in my favor. And here, like I have a garbage volume. Look down here, like it's trash. It's absolute trash. It's how different it is than the real one, the real volume, God knows. But whatever that is, I try my best to just make the best educated guess, I should say, to make the best decision between all, and whatever that's coming along, I'll make that the best decision. So that's about this rant, and I am pretty confident that I will cut today short, because today is not what I want. And normally by this time, I mean, there is a thing in trading for me. This can go actually from here. If this one doesn't go, I will just get off the chair and just go about doing good stuff with my life. Sitting here and looking at the chart going up and down is no use. It's just at the end it's a job. And but I'm pretty confident about going for a long. Pretty confident now. It's just it looks like the volume is sustaining. Yeah, the volume is sustaining. The on SOXL we have volume is picking up. It's not actually, it's just consistent, and it's just slightly better than what it was before. Nah, it's too choppy. SPY is looking for a new low of the LOD. Down here. It tipped into a new LOD and now it's cracking. This can become a good short if it drops, because now we have higher high. Consider comparing to this. We have higher high and the volume is not much better than before. It's just volume is lower, so there's a slight chance of it just flips on to the lower side, to the short side. But yeah, some days are trash like this. You cannot do much about it. You cannot expect every day I should have this much every day, this much of this, the percentage I should have a return of 1% every day. No, it doesn't work like that. I'm gonna go home, keep the MetaTrader open to see that when it forms any hammer or doji star shooting around important levels, which I don't think it's gonna, but maybe it does, who knows. Could it be the move? Je ne sais pas. Well, it did a little bit of dip down here, and it looks like it doesn't have enough force to go to go lower. Volume is picking up on this candle, which is a good sign. We have 2 more minutes left, and we have already good volume. Looking up, SPY is finally deciding to go back up or down. Qs are low volume, indecisive, absolute garbage. This is how summer looks like, by the way. For trading wise, this is how summer looks like. Like, this is the first day in June, like in July. Actually, this would be the 3rd day in to the whole summer, and the first day of July that this looks like summer actually. I don't want to go short. Okay, there you go. It's more like it. There's movement either direction, right? Either direction. And by the way, look at the move yesterday after I was out after this because I did this. But there you go. I did yesterday. Okay, it looks like it's coming in. I wouldn't mind to go long for a break of HOD or BHOD. One minute left. It looks good. Everything so far looks good. The volume is not that good, but what can I ask? You cannot, beggars are not choosers. Let's go. Okay, let's look at it. Hopefully I get something out of this. Well, as the market was fairly quiet for the last 1 hour, I think that it should pick up and at least give us $1.60 for the next candle. So as there is already 40 cents of a spread, I have to anticipate that, and I'll be happy if I make $1 out of this trade. And if so, I'll be happy to just see whatever that it is. If not, it's just gonna get out, and then I don't like to close red, but if it doesn't want to move, it doesn't want to move. It's just I cannot push it. So far it's normal. A little bit push back, but probably as I mentioned, I'm just gonna finish trading here, and it doesn't matter where it goes. It's just gonna finish it. This is not a good trading day. Market is not healthy, and the candles move are not interesting. There's nothing exciting about this market today, and I mean, my job is not to be happy and to just jump around and do acrobatic things every day with the market. It's just my job is to operate based on the market condition. But market condition is not, as we call it in Spanish, agradable. In Farsi, del passant. In French, how do I say agradable? Agréable. And in English, pleasant. It is what it is. My job as a trader to operate. It's just, it is what it is. Finally, it's moving, and it's coming now. SOXL is coming in. SPY is already moving. Qs are already moving, and SOXL is coming in now. Let me just keep my hand on the trigger. The moment that it starts to fall back, I'm going to close this. Doesn't matter where it goes. XOXL comes in, and then I'm happy with my trade. There you go. I'm gonna trail the market with 80 cents, actually 60 cents. So we have one level ahead of us, and I might think that it may. Oh, I think someone just called me. Yeah, anyway, I'm closing everything because even if market doesn't work, I'm already setting profit, and it's already, you can hear it's just pushing. I'm going to take 100 shares off of each position. It means from 1,000 shares in general, I'm going to take 100%. I'm going to take 20% off and put myself in a 0.5% near daily goal. It may just take me out now, but I'm more than happy to, even if it ends here. See, we are right below high of the HOD, and market is quiet. This is a bad sign. Here is another sign. Here is another sign. This is not a go-go. I'm going to maximize my profit and get out of one of the positions that maximize as maximum profit, and just let this thing run. Maybe this run, maybe it doesn't. But if it doesn't, at least I have 60% of in short profit, and I have reached my daily goal right now at the moment, right? Maybe this position runs, maybe it doesn't. If it does, hallelujah. If it doesn't, I'm more than happy. So at the moment, I locked in profit, and I'm going to finish today, and I'm going to come tomorrow to see that what's going on and what is everything. And I hope every one of you have a good day, and everything is fun. Yeah, I have a handful, not a handful. I can count all of the audience with one hand, but these guys with all of the makeup and everything, or these guys with blue hair like this, I'm referring to different YouTubers. They have different thousands of viewers, sorry. And me here showing how to make money. Nothing going on, but it's okay. I'm doing it for myself. You have a good one, and take care. I'm out of the market already. All right, that was good. Okay, take care. Have a good one, and see you tomorrow. I'm going to make a thank you thingy thank you for watching. Yeah, bye.